Okay, here is got some bearings, things to motors. Here's some brass bushings. And we're going to talk about the brass bushings right now, but here's some ceramic modified bushings. Here's some, I think these are matrix, and matrix bushings. I have a lot of other bearings and so forth. This is just stuff for motor bearings, some bearings that have exploded, just to basically go over things. But here is an installer, a little tool. Basically, I'm going to point out what has happened. Here is, you can see one that is bent pretty bad there. So the gear can easily fall down in here. You can see indentations, and basically these do not last very well. See right here? So that is why you don't keep these in your, here's one that's really starting to get deformed, your G&G combat machine or your G&G GR16 series. G&G GR16 series, I don't know if they still have these. I can't remember. I've worked on a lot of them, but I have a bad memory when it comes to stuff like this. But I'm very positive these are in combat machines. So they should be removed. 8mm, you could go with something like this. Those are really nice. You could go with something like this if it was 8mm. This is not 8mm, but just to show some bushings. You can go with some cheap steel bushings. And here's a gear just to show what has happened. Is the axle has come bent because it was in these, and when this happens your gear gets really screwed up. So definitely get rid of that. You can kind of see it when it spins, and you can kind of see right now that it's not straight anymore. So yeah, so basically what I just stated, don't be using brass anymore. So you can see it's a little bit bent. So don't be using brass bushings. Take them out before you do any modification. That's pretty much all you need to know with the brass. These are probably the best bearings, hands down. I wouldn't recommend any other bearings than the modified ceramic bearings. Other than that, go for steel bushings. Any brand pretty much works. They're just a solid piece of metal. That's all it really is. These are just junk. So I'll catch you guys later. And for now, not hit you with a fist. See ya.